from Cleveland's most accurate weather team. This is 19 First Alert Plus, sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
All right, it is Monday evening. Chris Fry coming to you from the 19 News Digital Studios. Hope everyone had a great extended weekend if you were fortunate enough to do so. But now we begin a new week as we bring in Chief Meteorologist Jason Nicholas. And first things first, we are talking about a First Alert Weather Day coming up for Wednesday because, of course, we always look ahead at the weather here in Northeast Ohio. Jason, good evening to you. Watching coverage for the most part of the day, and Hurricane Beryl, now, well, then Tropical Storm Beryl, and now Tropical Depression Beryl, leaving a lot of damage in its wake and a lot of rainfall. And now, surprisingly enough, it's making its way toward Northeast Ohio.
Yeah, you got it. The remnants of Beryl, the leftovers of Beryl, whatever you want to call it, it'll be an area of low pressure, maybe still tropical depression up towards us. And that happens sometimes with tropical systems, a lot of times coming from that particular direction through Texas. Remember Hurricane Ike many years ago? We also had Superstorm Sandy towards New York. We had the winds from that. So it's not that unusual. Doesn't happen every year, but it can happen. So a live look right now downtown, looking great. Now those clouds are not associated with Beryl, not yet. But that will be the case come tomorrow afternoon. You might start to see some high cloud cover beginning to spill in. So we have an alert in effect for Wednesday. Now I want to reiterate that we are talking about early in the day on Wednesday. This is not going to be Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night only. It's going to be really overnight Tuesday into Wednesday. All hazards are possible, though the emphasis is going to be on heavy rains, potential flooding, as well as the threat of tornadoes, too. Okay, rule out a couple of brief, weak tornadoes coming in. That can happen with a tropical system. Right now, we're in the upper 70s and lower 80s, but let's look off to the south and west, and you start to see the moisture here associated with Beryl. Now, the center of Beryl is, let's see, put this into motion here. I would suspect it's just basically south and west of Little Rock, potentially here through eastern portions of Texas, right along the Texas-Louisiana border. And it's going to move up the Mississippi River. It's going to move through the Ohio Valley, and it's going to impact northern Ohio. So take a look at First Alert Future View. A few clouds around overnight. Same deal tomorrow. You'll notice more cloud cover. Pretty uneventful, dry day tomorrow. There could be a couple of showers and storms in the afternoon. Not expecting anything widespread. And then notice we start to track the rain coming in, but still no big rains at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. It's after midnight. Here we go. 2, 3, 4 in the morning, showers coming in, couple rumbles of thunder. This could be in the afternoon as well on Wednesday, and then we start to dry things out as we head through the day on Thursday. So right now we're at 82. Let's take a look here at the next several hours. We're looking at temperatures mainly in the 70s with a few random sprinkles around. Coming up in 15 seconds, we'll take a look at the 7-day crisp, which does include another heat up.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
86 tomorrow, and again, a couple of late day showers and storms. Wednesday looks wet, especially early on. It's an alert day. A few early showers on Thursday, but I think the vast majority of Thursday, Friday, Saturday look good. And then another chance at storms coming in for Sunday. But notice, Chris, we're back up to around 90. In fact, mid next week looks like we could be into some heat and humidity once again. So 89 today. We're still stuck at 8, I believe, 8 90-degree days. 9 would mean we're at our average. So that could happen as early as, really, frankly, as early as Saturday.
Wow. Well, no complaints here. I mean, this weekend was nice, and
it was.
You know, yeah, as long as it doesn't eclipse 90, I think we'll all be okay with that.
Yeah, so watch out for some heavy rains, especially Wednesday morning.
Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, Chief Meteorologist Jason Nicholas with the latest. Jason, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Chris.
We'll see you at the top of the hour. 19 News, I'm muting my own mic, 19 News at 10 o'clock on CW 43, and then switch over to 19 for the news at 11. I'm Chris Fry in the 19 News Digital Studios. We'll see you in just under 30 minutes.
19 News, now streaming on Samsung Smart TV.